Michael Bolton. I mean, hey, come on. Michael Bolton. It's gonna smell like a rock concert. It'll look like a rock concert, but to the people that are actually there, it's gonna be like they're all stuck in an elevator.
Gary, can you please stop griping about your concert issues long enough to make your own pizza?
All right. What am I supposed to do?
Make your own pizza. It's kind of self-explanatory.
So what's the big deal with the Michael Bolton thing anyway? I'll tell you what the big deal is. It's a big moment, your first concert. Hey, Vanessa, tell me what your first concert was. Don't even think about it. Just say it.
Okay, 1995, World Turn Theater. I saw R.E.M., Radiohead, and a very angry look on my mother's face when I snuck into the house at 4 o'clock in the morning.
See that? Yeah. Now that's a concert. That's a big moment in her life. What was your first concert, Dennis?
Van Halen.
Roth or Hagar?
David Lee, man.
Yeah.
Front row, Diamond Dave jumped in the crowd and broke my right arm.
Look, it's still shorter than the other one. See, that's what's important about a first concert. It's got to be a big, great memory, you know? Ask me what my first concert was.
Okay, what was
Scott Baio.
Who?
Scott Baio.
From Happy Days?
Scott Baio from Happy Days. Little known fact, Fonzie's little cousin cut a couple albums back in 1982, and my cousin Gwen dragged me to his Boys Night Out concert, and she bought me a tank top with Scott Baio's face on it, and my mother made me wear it to school the next day so I wouldn't hurt Gwen's feelings.
That is awful.
On picture day.
I can't believe I'm even friends with you, man.
Dude, I can't believe I slept with you.
Why does Allison get to take them to their first concert?
Well, why don't you just find another concert to take them to first? Bruce Springsteen's playing at the Forum next week.
Really? That's a great idea that 30,000 other people had the minute they announced it.
Well, smarty pants, they always release a handful of tickets before the show.
Really?
Yeah, comps that cancel or extra seats that open up, it happens all the time. You just gotta get in line early because every scalper in town will be there.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. Can you imagine Tom and Louise's first concert being Springsteen? That would be amazing. I mean, it's not as cool as David Lee Roth smashing your arm, but it's still pretty good.
It's a good 4 inches. You know, when I swim, I just go in circles.
Louise, sweetheart, come on, I promised your mom that you would practice your cello tonight, so you have to practice.
But Dad, it's embarrassing. People think I'm a street performer. They keep trying to hand me money.
That's good. If we get enough money, we could probably park in someone's lawn outside the stadium. Come on.
Hey, I'm doing long division. How about a little love for me?
Hey, Tommy, why don't you take your sister to go get a soda, okay? Good evening.
How do you do?
Big Springsteen fan, huh?
Yes, I am.
Huh? You know, I hope you're not standing in line for a ticket scalper, ma'am, because that is illegal.
No, I'm just a Springsteen fan, like you.
Sure. What's track 5 on side 1 of Born to Run?
There is no track 5.
It's an exceptional guess.
Gary, what the hell? I just gave a street kid $1 because he looked like Tom, and then I realized he was Tom. Why am I picking up my kids on Hollywood Boulevard?
Oh, well, it's kind of an emergency, Allison. See, that ticket window's gonna open in 2 hours, and I'm getting tickets to see Springsteen.
So what, you have them here at 8 o'clock on a school night sitting on a filthy sidewalk like homeless bum children so you can get tickets?
Yeah, they're gonna remember this night the rest of their lives.
This concert better not be on the same night as Michael Bolton.
No, it's the night before.
Gary, I can't believe you. You just can't stand it that I'm gonna take them to their first concert, so you have to jump in and take them to a concert the day before just to tick me off?
No, I don't want to tick you off, Allison. I don't want their first concert to be a disaster, you know? I want it to be a good memory. It's all about just giving the kids good memories.
Yeah, well, I wanted a good memory on our wedding night, but then I found out about your if Die Hard is on, I have to watch it policy.
How many times have we been through this? McLean wants to be with his family on Christmas, but he can't be with his family on Christmas because he has to save Nakatomi Plaza.
Okay, Gary, listen to me. The kids and I are gonna have a great time at Michael Bolton, and you're not gonna get them on Wednesday night just so you can concert block me, okay? Even if it is for Bruce. Shut up, jeez.
All right, look, this is me and you here. Listen, you have to give me the kids because you agreed to switch nights, right? Our divorce stipulates that once you agree to switch nights, you can't switch back.
All right, fine, Gary. But this isn't over, okay? Kids, come on. Let's get your stuff, pack it up, we're leaving. I think this is a new low. Even for you. I said no! I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, sweetie, you saw what happened to the neighbor's cat?
No. What happened?
He's taking a nap in the road. He's adorable. He looks very peaceful, and he's got a look on his face like Mondays are a bummer. Why are you sick, sweetie?
Because Mom let Tom drive the car in the church parking lot.
What, your mother let Tommy drive the car?
Well, if you call it driving. Stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. Barf! Hey, Dad, Mom me drive the car.
Yeah, I heard. That's fantastic, man.
Check it out. I made a right turn so perfectly that the blinker turned off by itself.
You let Tommy drive the car? I'm his father. That's a father's job. Fathers have been teaching their sons to drive for thousands of years.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gary. Tom asked if you could give it a shot, and I knew it was something you'd want to do. But then I remembered you stole the first concert from me. And then the next thing I know, we're driving through hedges and nuns are giving us the finger. So...
Well, sure you want to play it that way, Allison. Be careful and buckle your seatbelt, because I can play that way, too.
Yeah, that reminds me. I took Louise on her first roller coaster ride yesterday.
You didn't.
Yeah, she's finally this tall. God.
Tom, can I see you for a second?
Yeah, sure.
Louise, I got you a present. It's on your bed. I got it at the store.
Thanks, Dad.
You got it.
What's going on?
Well, Tommy, your dad's going to teach you how to shave. There you are.
Shave what?
Your beard, you big hairy lumberjack. Come on.
Look at the first aid kit.
Yeah, why don't we answer that question if and when we need it? Okay, son, this is shaving cream.
Yeah, I know what shaving cream is, Dad.
Okay, good. There you go. That'll come down there.
Okay.
All right. There you go. Go ahead, go on. Use the mirror, son. Use the mirror.
It doesn't bother you that I don't have any hair in my face?
No, listen, you're a Brooks. You come from a long line of incredibly hairy people, all right? Remember your Aunt Rose? Who do you think taught me how to shave?
Okay.
Now, son, a man is only as good as his tools. Make sure you use a razor made by a company that also makes ballpoint pens. These are excellent because they're hollow inside, and if you cut yourself and bleed to death, you can call for help. Have at it. Have at it. Go ahead. There you go. You having fun?
Yeah.
Oh, good. That's good, because from here on out, it's a giant pain in the ass.
So why do we have to do this today?
Oh, it's all about milestones, son. Fathers and sons doing things for the first time. My father didn't get to teach me. He's still mad at my Aunt Rose.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's your first brassiere, honey. Congratulations.
Thanks, Dad, but I really don't need this kind of pressure. Hey, Louise. Hey, Scotty. I have a surprise for you guys. How would you like to go to Burgeroo's for dinner? I called your mom. She said it was fine. All right. Here we go. What are you doing? I'm taking pictures of you guys. Look, huh? You are so adorable. Look at that. Scotty, move closer. Don't be shy. Your dad. He should be seeing this, huh? You guys always see this before you go to Burgeroo's? You going to Burgeroo's? Huh? Oh, not you, Tom. Louise and Scotty are going on their first date. What? Okay, no, it's not really a date. But you guys go wait in the car, okay? I will be out in a minute. I have to talk to Tommy about something. What's going on here? Why can't I go to Burgeroo's? Well, your sister is going on a date, which brings me to something very important that I'd like to discuss with you, but I don't have a lot of time, so listen carefully, okay? Here we go. Tell me when a man and a woman love each other very much. I've already had this talk with Dad. Oh, okay. Drugs. Someone offers you drugs, tell me. I've had this one too. Fine. Okay. The game is called blackjack.
Cured? Cured?
Sorry to interrupt, Dr. Crandall, but there's a Louis and Tom here to see you.
Louis and Tom?
Louise! My name is Louise. Do I look like a Louis?
Yeah, that's fine. Let them in, Ellen. Tom, Louise, this is a surprise.
Hey, Dr. K.
Is everything all right?
Not really. We need to talk to you.
Please, sit down. How did you get here?
We took public transportation, and if the rest of the world did too, maybe we... One comment at a time, okay? Things are getting a little out of hand with Mom and Dad.
Why don't you tell me what's going on?
Well, Dad took us to Mexico the other day.
That sounds nice.
For dinner. It was 6 hours in the car and 10 minutes at a taco stand.
Why would he do that?
So he could be with us our first time out of the country?
Okay, that sounds a bit extreme.
No. Extreme was Mom taking me on a college tour to Cal State.
Okay, that's crazy.
Of course it is. Me at a state school? Please.
Allison, what are you doing here?
What? The kids called and they told me to come over right away.
Well, they called me too, but why are you on the front porch?
The door's locked. It's like bolted from the inside.
Really? That's what you think, scientist? From the inside as opposed to the outside? I used to have a deadbolt on the outside, but I got tired of my neighbors locking me in my house. All right, let's go. Tommy, Louise, let's go. What's going on in there, you guys? Ammo.
What are you doing here?
Tom and Louise came by my office today, told me about the little competition you two have been engaged in.
Hey, what are they doing over there? Is that a paper shredder? Are those my tickets?
That's right, Gary. 3 Springsteen tickets, 3 Michael Bolton tickets.
Louise, honey, I love you so much, sweetie. Don't let the Bolton tickets touch the Springsteen tickets, okay?
Look, you have bigger issues, Gary. Your children are very unhappy with you.
Walter, would you please let us in? And that was just a receipt. But now do I have your undivided attention?
Yes, you do.
If I let you in, will you listen to what your kids have to say and not make a grab for the remaining tickets?
Yes,
I promise,
we will.
yes, yes. All right.
All right.
All right. Okay, we're good. It's cool. It's okay. Okay.
Why are your hands in the air? It's not a stick up.
Okay, sorry. I don't know.
No. Keep up. Keep up.
Sorry.
Keep up.
You got it, Tommy. You're the man. You're the man.
Okay.
All right, guys. Let's not do anything crazy, okay? Tom, Louise, nothing crazy.
Crazy. Like buying your 11-year-old a giant cafeteria lady bra? Seriously, you did this?
I figured she'd grow into it.
What makes you think Louise is... No, back.
Okay, no, sorry. My mistake. That's Springsteen or Bolton.
What kind of tickets and shredder don't you understand?
Okay. I'm sorry, Louise. We're sitting down. We're listening to you now, okay? Go ahead.
Tommy, why don't you begin?
Okay, well, we want you to stop forcing us to do stuff that we're not ready to do yet. Like shaving and dating. And driving. Actually, the driving I like. I'd like to see more of that. But everything else has to stop.
Gary, Allison, I think your children deserve an explanation for your behavior.
Look, when your dad and I were married, we were together and we saw all those first things, together. The walking and then like the talking.
Riding your bike, losing a tooth, getting a ride in an ambulance. And Tommy, that all happened for you in one afternoon.
I guess, we're just afraid that we're gonna